So, and I'm gonna go and take on my demands to trade teams, because the way I got at the beginning of that team and everything, just don't want to stay there. And as my money stands at the moment, I can do something that I want to do, which will get my character to 83 overall, which includes 99 drive and dunk. So I might do that. I took a photo so that I know what the stats were that I put it as and that, but I didn't actually press purchase because I want to keep my money, but I will eventually end up doing something like that. Because what's the point in having all that money if you're not going to spend it to get me player there? And that also includes 93 post moves too. And if you hear anything in the background, it's just my brother.
Adriana, hey, is Barbara here?
Of course, she's in her office waiting for you. You can head right on in.
Hey, look, that's them right there. And don't say nothing, don't.
So let's see what he's going to say.
The elusive Miss Berry.
How y'all doing?
Oh.
I gotta say, it is truly a pleasure to meet you in the flesh, Barbara.
Miss Berry. I like this one. You're adorable.
I keep telling him he's adorable. You think he's like suave and sophisticated. No.
Oh, no. You're
Hey, I like her.
adorable. I mean, even the name Ricky. Oh, come on. That's adorable.
Okay, well, no offense, Barbara, but I don't think that you're my target demographic.
Yeah, I think she would know.
Now, I believe there is some business to attend to.
Yes.
Yeah, MP's desire to find a new basketball home.
Player empowerment. Here we go. All right. So first, you need to let us know where you want to call home.
Okay.
How about we start with your top 3 preferred destinations?
So we're going to go with there, my top 3. Straight off, right near each other. They're my top 3. But LeBron's there, so I'm not going to get there. Whereas you see up here, there's like 67% team interest. But I want to be with the Bulls or Lakers, to be fair. But Celtics are still good.
Okay, that's what's up. All good choices.
So what now? What's the approach?
We could take it slow. Make sure the front office feels comfortable about how things are developing.
Or as comfortable as they're gonna be.
Yeah, given that Harvey's pet draft pick just demanded a trade.
Okay.
The other option is we apply pressure ourselves. Speed up the process.
Hey, look, honestly, I'm not against speeding things up.
Yeah,
You know?
we're a little worried that the long game might tarnish MP's reputation.
Right.
Oh, let's speed things up. Let's press it. Negotiate through the media. Leak preferred destinations. Make it uncomfortable for them that you're still there.
The James Harden maneuver.
It's effective. It might damage your rah-rah team first kind of image, but hey, that's not you, right, MP?
Look, I've been a team player at every level. Maybe it's time to take a pause.
Exactly. They have not done right by you. And if they're not sure about you, then they need to send you to a team that is. Now.
Makes sense to me.
So, what are you guys thinking?
Here's where I'm at. I gotta get out of here, and the sooner the better.
Then we go head first, right? We create drama. We are going to give you
And the second we sign with a different club, we're getting rid of
the
that top.
career you've earned. We're not going to let somebody else define you. You are your own man. And the whole wide basketball world is going to find out.
And the thing I'm about to show you, which will probably shock you, is this. I'm really close to getting the penthouse. Now, I need to, if I get Rookie of the Year, and that, or even just free spirit level, buy one, and then change teams like I'm trying to now, I'll almost be there. I'll be like 20,000 points away, which is nothing.
Yo, what's up, man?
Stay focused on your workout.
Didn't get Seekers a turn on like that. You know what I'm gonna do quickly, actually? It's something I've been meaning to do for a while but totally forgot about. And then I'm gonna go and test it out in there. That's on. This is the one I want though. That is actually quite nice. What's this? we go, hold on. Now we're gonna go in here and try some of them dunks out, see if they work and see how to do them.
I see you out there doing work.
Crap. Ted, do one of them dunks I've just paid so much for. I'm just gonna play this game instead. Hopefully I can do it at some point in this game. But they didn't exactly cost me, so not too fussed.
It's the Pistons to start out, and two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Kelly Olynyk. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
Attention he garners. It opens up his teammates.
BA, Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
Now here's MP, averaging around 6 a game. And now the Bulls in transition. And there's Green on the assist by DeRozan.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
LaVine with a steal. Green, a screen. Now here's LaVine. He's closely guarded. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Sometimes when LaVine doesn't want to challenge at the rim, he goes to the floater.
MP shot is off.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Ball no good. To the inside. Soft touch off the glass.
A jack-of-all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
To the paint. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds.
What a block. So they don't just decide to sign me after that, then lad.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Outside, Green. Pass the ball. The three is up. And they'll get another chance. Got a piece of it. Grant with a steal. And now the Pistons in transition. Here's MP. Oh, Green with a block. And they get it back. And Grant gets it to go. Here's Ball. He had 9 points in his last time out. Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on MP. Shot from 12. And it's DeRozan missing. The Pistons have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Here's Lee. Inside. A nice shot by MP. MP's got his second basket of the game. And Grant, one of the more surprising notes with MP, it was leaked that he isn't happy and wants a trade.
And to be honest, BA, we don't know how substantiated this trade talk is, but it would be a huge blow to this franchise if that's the case.
Now here's MP. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Pass to Lee. Here's Cunningham. To the middle. Here's MP. And Vucevic with the block.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And the three off target.
Surprising to see him miss here, but to be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
Why are you lying for? I'll give you a spark if you want.
Now ball.
No, if I'm ready.
Down low. And Levine throws it down.
There's no secret that Lonzo...
But then I'll get copyright video over to watching all this pointless making announced videos, isn't it? Right, thank you. I said thanks for being what? Because you couldn't care less, whereas if it was the other way around...
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
No, because I know Shanahan's and I'm actually nice.
Here's Vucevic. Rebound by Olynyk. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And with Kelly Olynyk, you know what you're getting. He's out there to drag a big man away from the hoop, Smitty.
You know what, B.A.? Kelly Olynyk does it extremely well. Not going to score inside or play a lot of defense, but you can't ignore him from behind the arc.
Nikola Vucevic is out there with Green. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get off a shot. The Bulls with another miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
Shows my team really learn how to pass the ball without getting to removers.
Misses from short range. The Pistons have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. MP, the pass to Grant. Can't cash it in from close range. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Right side, White. Pass to Vucevic. Puts up a 3. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Vucevic. White's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Grant, the pass to Olynyk. To the paint. Here's MP. And again, the Pistons missing. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Ball finds DeRozan. And there's the drive. The Pistons clear it. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound in this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The Bulls shooting at 30% here in the second. Outside White. Back to Ball. The 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Back-to-back 3.
That'll be a Pistons timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Olynyk. And here's MP. And count it. Now 4 for 9. Well, Kia has just announced their latest partner. MP will be a spokesman for the official automotive partner of the NBA.
And how about that, BA? You know he's excited about this partnership. MP has been balling out, and Kia took notice. This is a great deal for both sides. I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola.
Shooting for Detroit.
We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special.
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Thompson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Bradley comes in for Green. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. Now here's LaVine. 10 points for him. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Pass to MP. White with the steal. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Dosunmu. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Here's MP. Finished off the break. MP's got 12.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Outside LaVine. Good D by Bay. And so it's Chicago, ending the quarter up 10.
The Bulls, 36. The Pistons, 26.
The importance of rest may be never more starkly outlined than we've seen of late, Smitty. Both teams in the 2020 finals were knocked out in the first round.
You're right, B.A. Physically and mentally, you need time away from the game to heal and recharge. Remember, before that, we saw how Golden State wore down after 5 straight finals appearances.
Setting the floor for Detroit. Inside, Grant and Olynyk. Saban Lee is out there with Cunningham. And it's MP in at the small forward. Now here's MP. He's got 12. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You know, there's some power to Jeremy's game now. He's become hard to knock off balance.
Ball passes to LaVine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass the ball. DeRozan outside. Back to Ball. Driving inside. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Here's MP, and he was fouled while in the
Shooting for Detroit.
free throws.
Number 24.
DeMar DeRozan picks one up, and he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Pass the ball. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. LaVine with it. Rebound Detroit. Olynyk's got his 6th rebound on the night. MP with it. Covered by Vucevic. Here's LaVine. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
The creative.
Detroit calls timeout. Piston substitution.
He definitely lost. There's no coming back from there.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. On the wing, DeRozan. The 3 ball. That one is off. And the Pistons going the other way now.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Green. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
The three from Ball. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Changes up. And MP with a basket on the assist by Cunningham.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Looking to get it going. Oh, MP with a block. Out of bounds.
Basketball.
As Chicago keeps possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's DeRozan. Tips it back in.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Garza, covered by Vucevic. And the bucket is good. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Now Ball. He takes it in, and he goes in for the dunk.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Livers, inside. Here's MP. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. From 11 feet away, that's short off the rim. The Pistons have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Back to MP. Down low. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Zach LaVine.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage. Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Pass to DeRozan. Now Ball. Vucevic in the post. It's deflected. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. So it's the Bulls winning this one.
And your Bulls win. The Bulls, 82. The Pistons.
Ooh, I'm thinking Vietnamese tonight.
By me.
Yeah.
Hey, good game, man.
Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at
So
the
we're trying to.
See, that's what I'm talking about. What was that?
He'll get over it.
Look, Rick, this supposed to be business. That look personal.
Well, you know it's both. Well, you telling me you wouldn't be mad if he asked for a trade?
Fam, all I'm saying is that's his life. He can do whatever he want to do with his life. That's all I'm trying to say.
It's also his team, MP. So yeah, you wanting out? He gonna take it personally.
Y'all making this harder than this got to be.
What, you thought it was just gonna be rainbows and sunshine?
Is that necessary?
You
Whatever you
forcing
about to say,
it's
it's unnecessary, Rick.
Look, you gotta snap out of this, all right? This is only gonna get more intense from here. And I don't need you doing nothing stupid.
Doing something stupid? Doing something stupid how, bro?
You already stressing out because your teammate's mad at you because you asked for a trade. If this is really what you worried about, you really gonna have a harsh reality.
I get it, fam. It's all just moving faster than what I expected. That's all I'm trying to say.
Well, it's here now, man, so put your big boy pants on.
Like those JNCOs you got in the 8th grade.
That was a phase, and I was finding myself.
In a giant pair of parachute pants.
You know what? You said you weren't gonna bring it up again. Don't you?
Hey, that was the last time, I swear.
Woo, you look like a clown, bro.
Candace?
Any comment on reports that you're looking for a trade?
I don't think I'm gonna address that, Candace.
So you're looking to stay?
Like I said, I'd rather not address this topic, okay?
I'll show you the stats that I'm thinking of doing now. So it's just ignore the background. What have I done different? No, I'll put that one up to 70 as well. This. So this is what I'm looking to do. Because that's the overall to get my flare to be. And I might just do it now. I'm not that fussed about that at the moment, plus I might just do this. Or instead of that, I might just do this, because this only got $7 grand. Or I might just do that for now. What's... So I could do that. Not right now, I couldn't know that. But I might just put this up for now. do this for now. No, I still have that left. Oh, my dude's a little bit better. Should have put this up a bit too. 10 grand for that. 44 up at the mid-range to 88. Sean. What's this? Not enough of it.
And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Now, here's Joseph. After T.J. Warren's miss, got that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Out to Turner. Right side Warren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Pistons. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
They were forced into tons of sloppy play, and I think they'll be looking to be more composed tonight.
Here's Indiana. Halliburton outside. Now here's Hield. Not a lot of room. Turner trying to free himself up. The offensive rebound. Hield kicks to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Joseph. Here's Halliburton. No one near Turner as he lets it go. That ball. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Turner's ability to knock down the three is absolutely critical. His confidence from beyond the arc is remarkable.
MP, good. And
that's
the big
post
news for MP, he has struck a shoe deal. GA, you knew it was just a matter of time for the rising star.
Bold move by Puma. MP is a difference maker on the court and as a brand ambassador.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Halliburton against Joseph. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Joseph with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Halliburton passes to Hield. Back to Halliburton. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. He can't get that one to fall. And Detroit the other way now. MP kicks to Cunningham. Back to MP. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. So the Pacers called
Cunningham. Timeout charge to the Pacers.
Disappointing.
Sean and I had us winning, and then
Pistons trailed by 3, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Indiana. Taylor is out there with Warren. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And there's Jackson, and it's Heald in at the 2 guard. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
The Bulls was tremendous. He ended up with 21 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. And that kind of performance has to add to his confidence. Kevin, we'll see if he can find different ways to dominate again.
Thanks for the report, David. You have to love the energy he brought in that last game.
Yeah, he was the team's driving force, and tonight, maybe more of the same.
What, big?
That's his first personal foul.
His teammates to make plays so critical.
Halliburton's checked in for Ricky Rubio. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Detroit, trailing by 5. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. MP, no good. Indiana's on 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who've won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
Now, here's Warren. After the miss from MP. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Warren finds Halliburton. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Over Joseph. Rebound, Detroit. Joseph's got 4 rebounds in this game. MP against Warren. It's hauled in by Warren.
How are we missing them?
Warren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Halliburton passes to Warren. Heald against Joseph. Back to Warren. 6 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that.
Number 24. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Pacers 40, the Pistons 29.
The amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
That's his second personal foul.
On the court for the Pistons, you got Jeremy Grant. Corey Joseph is out there with Cunningham. Then it's MP. Now here's MP. He has 6. Turner with the steal.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
And Warren, here we go. That ball, nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to MP. Sinks that one from the post. MP's got 8 points. And MP has been gaining fans through multiple avenues, Greg. He's gained some notoriety through his budding music career.
I believe he just cut a track with the game. It's clear that MP has talent on and off the court. You have to take his music interest.
Still Pacers ball.
Joseph against Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. He dishes it to Warren.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
MP kicks to Cunningham. Back to MP from 13, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Warren. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Grant. And they call the foul, so
That's his first personal foul.
A 3-point play.
At the line for
Well,
the
this is
Pistons.
why Jeremy Grant's size is important. Stretches out beautifully whenever he's close to the rack.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Pistons trail by 8. Here's MP. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 10 points for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Halliburton against Joseph. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, Miles Turner can carve space. Don't let that lean frame fool you. He can get inside and score deep.
Now, here's Cunningham, and it's sent back by Turner. Halliburton passes to Turner. Halliburton kicks to Hield. He feeds it to Warren. And it's Warren with the jam.
Well, T.J. Warren finishes with authority. We'll give you a salute, sir.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Grant gets a wide open look. Good assist goes to MP. Grant's got his second basket of the night. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
It's T-shirt bonanza.
Indiana leading by 9. They've got Jackson. Ricky Rubio is out there with Halliburton. Then there's Warren, and it's Hield in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit
24.
deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Bay against Rubio. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's MP. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Halliburton. Rebound by the Pistons.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here's MP. Left side, Joseph. He's looking for MP and finds him. And he banks in the layup. 14 points for MP.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
Hield against Bay. Hield kicks to Rubio. Outside Warren. 4 on the clock. Here's Halliburton. And the call on the...
Corey Joseph. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pacers.
Contribute
Tyrese
right away.
Halliburton.
And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for Jackson. And Taylor subbed in for Ricky Rubio. To the middle. It's stolen by Hield. And oh, here we go. Warren's got it, the fast break chance. It's tipped. Shot's good by Turner. And the Pacers lead by 11. Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays great, way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys. But that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way.
And now the Pistons fast break. Bay wide open, and he fires. And another 3 for Detroit.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Turner with a screen for Warren. On the wing, Hield. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
That'll be a Pistons timeout.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Bay. Now the pass to Cunningham. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Indiana. Warren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. 1:53 left to play in the final quarter. Turner with a screen for Warren. Halliburton outside. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Grant. And so Grant will bring it up for Detroit. 9-point game. Floats it up for MP. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Pistons passing it around. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Pacers leading by 9. Here's Halliburton. Warren a screen on Joseph. Turner trying to free himself up. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Joseph, the pass to MP. Nice D from Warren. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Healed outside. Passes it to Warren. Takes it inside. It falls through, making it 6 for 11 in the game.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Outside, Joseph. Turner with the steal. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Hield kicks to Warren. 24 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
Number 24. That's the second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
What's the bet?
That's the game, folks.
So then time to go and tell this guy that I'm leaving him.
How's it going?
I gotta say, MP, I feel like I've been hit by a truck. After everything I've done to get you here and make you feel at home, how is it exactly that you want out this early in your career?
This isn't a good environment for me to develop professionally or personally.
Yeah, how is that?
Because this just isn't a healthy environment. It's just as simple
You
as
know
that.
I don't have to trade you, right?
Do you really want to go down this road, sir?
If you negotiate this in the press, it will kill your reputation. Did your agents tell you about that?
Yeah, my team is aligned 100% here.
Aligned. Okay. You'll have your trade soon enough. In the meantime, try not to get injured.
Come on, it just don't have to
If
end
I have
this
anything
way.
else to say to you, you are going to hear it through your representation. You understand?
You know what? Well, I'm so sorry you feel this way. I really am.
Oh well, I need to go and talk to Ricky.
Oh, hello there. Hello, kids. What's going on? Hello, kids. Hello, kids. Hello, kids. My name's Jeffy the Clown.
Just 1 second.
Yo. So I just got off the phone with your agents, and they want me to set up an interview with Candace Green. It's your turn to set the narrative.
Not gonna lie to you, man. I'm kind of nervous.
Well, as you should be. You're about to go on national television and complain about your boss. Now, I don't want you thinking that you're doing the wrong thing, because you're not. I mean, you got the right to work for whoever you want to work
Look,
for.
I hear you, Rick, but that's a lot of eyes on me, bro.
Yeah, that's why you make a lot of money. Facts.
Yeah, you're right. Candace Green, she is respectful. This ain't gonna be no Frank Valentine situation.
Yeah. I mean, all you're doing is applying a little pressure. Respectfully.
You make that sound so easy. Respectfully.
Well, I'm sorry, are we in the easy business? Because I could have sworn it was the NBA superstar / music and fashion mogul business, but I don't know.
All right, I got you. We got you, all right?
Look, just do your little manifestation, visualization thing and just picture yourself killing it.
You right. I got this. Yeah, it's cool. I got this.
Bet. So I'm gonna call Candace, set up the meeting. I'll put it on your schedule.
Appreciate you, bro.
Anytime.
Right, well if we keep on playing NBA games, then should I just upgrade my dudes?
What the? What? What the crap is this? What is that? What on earth is? Wait there. Should I make it scary? I should make it scary.
No, that actually looks nice. 83 blocking. They're nice stats. But I'm not going to do by it just yet.
Daisy, look.
Just going to do little things at a time.
Look.
So I'm going to do this up a bit first.
Daisy.
And I might put this up a bit too. This needs to go up.
Daisy. Dylan. Can I show you my dog? It's really good. Pat you.
I'll do 1,000 then odd. Definitely.
Dylan, pat you. Daisy, pat you. You got this shit. Pat you, Dylan. What?
Let's hope that his shooting places are a bit better.
You can't mess with the Pistons, baby!
So the Rockets win the tip. Boy, the rumor mill is buzzing, Clark. Here in the middle of the year, how's that affect you as a team?
Well, all of that outside noise, whether it's the rumor mill or dynamics within the team, when it's outside noise, it can have a real negative effect because you just don't know how players are dealing with that and if they're dealing with it constructively. So with the amount of trades in the NBA, though, I know that players typically are relieved when the trading deadline passes. We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but there, great feed to an open teammate.
Here's MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Offensive board, and Wood with the stuff.
Well, I love to see Wood use his great length to get to that offensive rebound.
On the wing, MP, defended by Gordon. Olynyk passes to MP. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Gordon, coming off a 12-point game. Here he goes, over Olynyk. And Wood with the stuff.
That's an example of a guy who has really figured out his game. Wood imposing his will at the rim.
To the middle. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Last time they met was in Houston.
Yeah, last time out, they barely captured a win against this team, and it came down to some key turnovers. Well, composure, execution, efficiency in a tight ball game is typically what's going to determine the winner.
Shot is good by Gordon.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense. Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's MP. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 6 points. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Now here's Wall. Defense is right there. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. No good.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them. They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Gordon outside. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Gordon's got his second basket.
That will be a Pistons timeout.
I don't know why. I'll come back on and we'll be like, oh.
Substitution for the Rockets.
Thought that I'd come back on and we're losing like that.
Now here's Wall. He's covered closely. Yep, that one goes.
So much fun to watch John Wall get tricky with the rock and create for himself. That is special work right there. And you know, Wall himself has said, my jumper is the key thing. Whether in pick and roll or on the break, defenses force him to knock down shots.
Inside, Grant and Olynyk. Cunningham is out there with Corey Joseph. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. And you watch Wall shoot the ball. Man, he is consistent with his mechanics.
Yeah, you know, he's got that one motion release, BA, and gets rid of it pretty quickly. Can still carry your offense in stretches when he needs to.
Now here's Wall. He's guarded closely.
Who's watching here?
Detroit with a rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it?
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Rockets.
I'll say one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the first half.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover. I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Here's Christopher. And Cunningham pulls it down. Grant outside. To the wing on the left. Inside. Here's MP. Gordon pulls it in. For Houston, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's Christopher. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion, you'll have periods like this.
MP shot is off. Houston has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Tate. Got a hand on it.
Superb focus from Grant that time defensively, protecting the rim, keeping his eyes on the ball so he could anticipate that shot.
Here's Joseph with the drive. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Houston calls timeout.
All right. Looks coming on to the court.
During these times.
Your Pistons, 36. The Rockets, 32.
The Pistons leading. So the Rockets 5 now. They've got John Wall. Eric Gordon is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Christopher in at the 2. Here's MP. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Wall. Right wing. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss. And Wood with the stuff.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Well, a surprising stat, Clark. The last 2 seasons, for the first time in league history, guards scored more points in the paint than centers or forwards.
How amazing is that, B.A.? What a transformation we've seen in the game at all levels, but particularly the NBA. Things have been inverted. It used to be you threw the ball inside to get high percentage shots. Now this is primarily a drive and kick league. Drive for the rim or shoot threes.
Pass to Wood. The kick out to Wall. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
To the middle. Here's MP. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. MP's got 22.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Gordon outside. 4-3. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
Quick release from Gordon. Like seeing him shoot it as soon as he gets it.
Pass to Joseph. Now here's Olynyk, guarded by Wood. To the inside. Here's MP. Gordon pulls it in. The Rockets trail, and Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. MP uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 8 points.
Timeout call to Houston. Substitution.
And Detroit has possession. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Inside, Grant and Olynyk. Corey Joseph out there with Cunningham. And it's MP in a small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. Misses from close range. Outside Tate. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, I love Eric Gordon as a combo guard. He's a multi-talented player who can play either guard position.
Gordon with a steal. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And again, it's Houston. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Houston. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. He can't get that one to fall. And Detroit will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11. MP against Gordon. MP. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. MP's got 10 points in just the second half. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Wall. Here's Tate. And count the basket. He was fouled.
There are high school refs better than you guys.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Great open look there.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's MP. Rockets pull it in. 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Christopher. There's the drive. And he's going to the line.
Kelly Olynyk. That's his second personal foul. Team second. Shooting.
Had the foul and keeps him from converting the easy bucket.
He's perfect from the line this time. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Gordon against MP. Pass to Grant. Here's Cunningham. Down low. 6 to shoot. Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled.
Eric Gordon.
2.
That's his second personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 12-4 run. Wood against Olynyk. Pass to Christopher. Shakes him. And Cunningham pulls it down.
2 minutes.
Cunningham's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP with it. Defended by Gordon. MP's shot is off. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Gordon, the pass to Wood. Throws it up high. And Wood with the stuff.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
Pass to Olynyk. To the paint. Gordon with a steal. Outside Tate. And here's Wall. Oh, MP with a block. And here's Cunningham outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Wall. Driving in. And the layup is good.
This is John Wall at his absolute best. In attack mode, going right to the rack.
Gordon with a steal. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Tate's shot is off. Detroit has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Here's Christopher. It's good from beyond the arc.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
They have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to leave not to have come up totally empty there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, here's the summary of what Stephen Silas went over with his team during the break. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. To the middle. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Gordon. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wood against Olynyk. Wood outside. Over Olynyk. Oh, he missed it. Regulate.
That's the end of the fourth quarter, and we're the loudest and the craziest.
Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun.
Substitution for the Rockets.
MP comes in for Bay. Cunningham's checked in for Diallo. And Joseph is subbed in for Jackson. And a change for the Rockets. Gordon, he's checked in for Nwaba. Inside, Grant and Olynyk. Cunningham is out there with Corey Joseph. And it's MP in at the 3. In overtime, here a minute and a half gone. Olynyk passes to MP. Porter with the steal. And it's Tate off the drive. And it's good. 2 points.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from deep. Not what they need this overtime. Inside, here's MP. Good on the shot. MP's got 31.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Up top, Gordon. Covered by MP. Wood, a screen on Grant. Here's Tate. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Woo, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Down low. Here's MP. Knocked away. Gordon with a steal. Fires for 3. The Pistons clear it. They've led by as many as 11. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Wood. That's his 3rd personal foul. Team 2nd. Houston foul. Josh Christopher. That's his 1st personal foul. 13 fouls. At the line.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Porter. Wood with the screen. Back to Gordon. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Grant.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
Count that one.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
And your Pistons win the game. Your Pistons, 84. The Rockets, 75.
Hey, everyone. John, why don't you start us off?
Most outside observers would look at you and see someone who has a natural gift for scoring. It seems to come easy to you. I'm wondering if you see it that way. How much is natural talent versus hard work?
That's a great question, John. It's both. You know, I've got natural ability and I work harder than anyone. I want to be the best. So even if I'm the most talented, it's not enough. You got to put in the work in this league or you get chewed up and spit out. That being said, talent's big. Some random dude could work all he wants and he's not going to beat me one way or the other, you know? You just got to have both.
Yeah, I mean, that makes perfect sense. Thanks for sharing your time, MP.
Don't mention it, bud.
Probably one of the only teams I can't actually be bothered to play. I'll happily play the next. This will definitely be the last thing in this episode.
So Detroit will get the first possession. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Down low, here's Barrett. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Barrett doing a good job. Defense really draped all over him on the inside. He got creative to score there.
That's flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Randall after the basket by Detroit. And the pass to Rose. The shot, no good. Good D by Lee. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And this is the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
Now here's Rose. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. To the wing on the left. Randall kicks to Rose. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found it. First time All-Star last season, Julius Randall was just flat out awesome. He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Barrett, no good. The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Brent, in which areas do you think Julius Randall has improved the most?
Well, I think making plays for other guys. I think stretching out the floor and having confidence in that shooting. And maybe that's the key word, Kevin, is just having confidence overall. And I guarantee you this, Julius Randall was more tired after last season than any other year. So coming in and being in great shape is huge for the next few seasons for him.
Randall no good. Last outing for the Pistons, it was a loss to Miami.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Manuel quickly.
Pistons substitution.
I only give it back to him because I wanted an alley-oop.
Substitution on the board. Timeout Knicks.
For Walker. Olynyk is checked in for the Pistons. MP comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. Underneath in the post, it's Grant and Olynyk. Lee out there with Cunningham. And it's MP in at the small forward position.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat played an important role for them. He had 9 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. He performed really well, and I could see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Grant was sensational, making play after play after play.
And that's what you want. Not only was the effort there, but how about the production as well?
He can do a lot of different things, so he falls into these different roles. Which will it be tonight?
Now, here's MP. Yep, that one goes.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Barrett against MP. Barrett the pass to Noel. Randall with a screen for Fournier. Over Grant. Rebounded by the Pistons. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And the dunk by Grant.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
Pass to Randall. Back to Rose. Randall a screen on Lee. Rose goes in. Banked in off the glass. Rose has got 5 points so far.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And Olynyk kicks to Lee. Inside. And the clue against R.J. Barrett. That is his first game. And Tim Duncan, recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you played with him, Brent, for a handful of seasons. You won a couple rings. Any reflections?
Well, Tim was such a tremendous teammate and so welcoming to every player that he came across that walked into a Spurs locker room, with the inherent trust he had from Coach Popovich that they were going to invite players that were going to come in and be about the right things. I just remember my first time visiting San Antonio, signing as a free agent, and the first person that I saw in the summer in the gym by himself shooting bank shots on the practice floor was one Tim Duncan. What a leader and what an all-time great.
Alec Burks checked in for R.J. Barrett. Knicks trail by 7. It's Fournier on the wing. Randall surveying the D. Back to Fournier. Shoots over Grant. Fournier's shot is off. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. That one goes in. And 12 points for MP.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Randall down low. Grant on him. And Noel kicks to Burks. Clock is at 3. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get.
Number 24. That's his first personal, second team foul.
So, listen to this comment. They're getting all of this whenever I do a foul. Look, the second they do a foul to me, it doesn't matter.
That's the end of the first half with the score. The Knicks, 34. The Pistons, 40.
Making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Fournier out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Noel in its center. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now, here's Barrett. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Here's MP. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Now, here's Rose. He's got 5, and the shot is good. Rose has got 7 points.
And you love to see Rose aggressively looking to score on the inside. And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." Coach Dwayne Casey says, if we bring the same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen. Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks. Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
And stolen by MP. Grant the pass to MP. Grant dishes to MP. Nice ball movement by Detroit. It's stolen by Randall. Fournier gets a wide open look. Here's Noel, and the layup's good off the glass. Noel's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great to have Noel active like that, proving how dangerous he can be on the inside.
Here's MP. That shot misses. And New York the other way now. Randall outside. MP against Barrett. And Lee pulls it down. Pistons leading by 7. Passes it to Cunningham. MP against Rose. MP, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
There's the 3. Detroit, no good that time either. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for New York to the inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing.
Pistons substitution.
Scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
On the court for the Pistons. Underneath in the post, it's Grant and Olynyk. Lee out there with Cunningham. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. Barrett wide open, he fires. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Pass to Lee. Back to MP. To the paint. And Olynyk kicks to Lee. Grant with a screen on Walker. Here's MP. Detroit, no good that time either. Knicks trail by 13.
2 minutes.
Down low. Shoots. And Barrett the bucket on the assist by Rose. Rose has got his 5th assist in this one.
73. 62.
There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. Loads it up for MP. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Walker in the corner. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Walker's got it back down to single digits for the Knicks.
73.
MP passes to Olynyk. Back to MP. Shoots from the block. It's deflected. Fournier against MP. To the middle. Rose dishes to Reddish. Here's Walker, and he drives in. Good defense by MP.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And a missed layup.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And here's Walker outside. Again, the miss by Walker. Detroit's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. MP. And that one is off. The Knicks go the other way with it. Outside, Walker. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen. Cunningham with it. He's picked up by Walker. To the inside. And there's the bucket from MP. And the Pistons lead by 11.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
That's the end of the ball game.
Right, so like I said, that was the last thing I'm doing in that episode, so hope that you've enjoyed. Stay tuned, because I'm about to start another episode now, and goodbye.